here we go again. Thanks for dropping by. Those of you who have just joined us, I'm in my park. It's very moist, foggy, and we're losing daylight, so you're probably seeing just a skin tone blur in front of you. The blur is smoking his Morgan Bones with a very moist batch of Some Will Go with Firedance Flake. That's why I'm constantly relighting it. I touched upon this in my previous video I just filmed, this sort of autumn depression. I really didn't have no time for myself past week, and the weekends I usually occupy with something, anything from going to the graveyard to see your folks and tidy up your small, land plot, tending to the gravestones, etc. To going at yet another excursion because my wife, who's, she's a housewife, tries to work and she usually, by the end of the week, she has some sort of an idea for spending time together during the weekend. I'm usually just, can we just stay at home and do nothing? I've been neglecting my hobbies, pipe smoking included. I haven't been making videos, you can probably see that. The kids are getting on each other's nerves and my nerves because, the predominant feature of any kid, preschool and early school, is I want something and I want it now, right now. So you have free time only late in the evening, at night when everyone is asleep, and I'm half asleep, and I'm not productive. Yeah. So I'll be making a sort of an effort to get back into doing what I love, just playing guitar, playing my exercises, and going for my hobbies. In spring and summer I had a pretty good reason to be back with my D&D campaign, because I had a party, and now one of them left the country and everyone dissolved into nothingness. So I'll probably go back to my miniatures. I won't be returning to Warhammer Fantasy, or Warhammer Age of Sigmar, as it's called nowadays, because I cannot accept this. That change in Warhammer 40k is just, again. So I'll try to go for War Machine, I think, and D&D again, and Lord of the Rings. Because one of them, probably the only game that's not been affected by recent business decisions on behalf of Games Workshop, is Middle-earth strategy battle game. That's a mouthful. I have a bunch of models for that, and I'll probably be painting them and gaming. And I want to ask you people a question. Do you want me to document this? because you probably know I'm a Lord of the Rings fanatic. And for every hour I spend with my hobby, reading, etc., there's probably 10 hours of me thinking about that and theorizing about that. So I can pour that out on you in my videos, just me talking about Tolkien or my hobby, etc. And I don't know if it will be interesting, really, and I don't want to turn my channel into a hobby channel, because there's just so many amazing channels devoted to hobby, painting miniatures, gaming, terrain building, etc. But about just theorizing and speaking on the topic, not so much. There are a bunch of channels devoted just to the history of Middle Earth, elaborating, speaking on the films, quoting the appendices, etc. And I think they're somewhat lacking. I think I have something to contribute, so I think I'm gonna do that with your permission. So if you encounter a couple of more videos, I'll try my best to differentiate those. I'll put something in the title, I don't know. I may be smoking pipes, I may not be smoking pipes, I don't know, throughout those videos. So these are my plans, and I want to know your opinion. Is it worth it? Will you be interested in such content? I'm sure someone will stumble upon this channel through those videos. But I want to have some form of input from people who have been subscribers for some time. I know, like, Cobbett of the Shire is a Tolkien fan, Professor Walker is a Tolkien fan, Beard is a Tolkien fan. I'm sure many others will find it somewhat interesting, so be prepared for that. And I think it's too dark already to carry on filming. I'm gonna finish this pipe and I'm gonna go home and do something useful, like clear the mold lines of the miniatures. And that's the second insect that's sitting on me throughout this video. Guys, it's almost winter, it's November. Go to sleep or die already. Anyways, I thank you for dropping by. I'm very glad I came out and filmed these videos, even though they may be too dark. I will try to fix them in post. And I'll be back soon with another one of my videos. Please put your input in the comments below, and until then, thanks for dropping by. Be seeing you. Goodbye, people.